Color theory shows how colors interact and influence the way you feel. It's the spark that makes your jewelry come alive with harmony and style. And once you understand the basics, it will make your designs feel more balanced, eye-catching, and irresistible. I'm Patty, a jewelry designer here at Fire Mountain Gems and Beads, and today we are breaking down color theory so you can unlock the power of color in your designs to take them to the next level.
Get our email newsletter for beading news, sale announcements, new product announcements, and more. Link is in the description below.
Color wheels show us how color is related, like which ones mix well and which ones stand out against each other. These wheels are helpful tools for learning how to create balance, contrast, and emotion with color. When you think of a color wheel, most people envision this: a full pie with slices of primary colors and their closest neighbors. In order to break it down and get a feel for color theory, let's show this pie sliced up a bit. Let's start with primary colors. Red, blue, and yellow are the base of every other color you can imagine. Right alongside them, we have black and white, which are neutrals in their most basic form that add balance, depth, and contrast to colors, which we'll talk about later. So let's look at this necklace. This one combines red, blue, and yellow in jewelry. It creates a look that feels bold, playful, and full of energy, and evokes feelings of confidence, creativity, and fun. When you use primary colors in a piece like this, it is eye-catching and dynamic. When two primary colors are mixed, they create secondary colors, like green, orange, and purple. Let's take a look at this bracelet, for example. This is a great use of secondary colors in jewelry, combining orange and purple. Secondary color combinations feel dynamic, playful, and bold. They're less commonly used, but way more eye-catching than many other combinations. Tertiary colors are created by blending a primary and a secondary color together. Combining tertiary colors, like the lime green in this bracelet, created by adding green and yellow, and the periwinkle, created by blue and purple, feels really unique, sophisticated, and more nuanced than some other combinations. It evokes a sense of creativity and refinement. Combining tertiary colors gives you depth and subtle richness compared to the boldness of more pure colors. There are so many ways to use color wheel schemes to design. Let's talk about a few. In monochromatic designs, you would use different values of the same color. The value is the intensity of the color. As you can see in this monochromatic design, a range of blue-greens from light to dark have been used. Use monochromatic schemes to evoke a sense of elegance, harmony, calm, and unity. It gives pieces a polished and sophisticated look. In analogous designs, you skate up or down the color wheel from one point without skipping colors. In this bracelet, we've moved from orange to peach to yellow. Use analogous colors to evoke feelings of harmony, flow, and natural balance. Analogous schemes often remind us of what we see in nature, like sunsets or forests. In a complementary color scheme, colors that sit opposite each other on the color wheel are paired, like red and green or blue and orange, as in these classic Christmas earrings. Use complementary colors to evoke high contrast, bold energy, and vibrant excitement. Complementary color schemes make pieces stand out with striking visual impact. To round out the basics of color theory, the addition of black and white to colors, called tints, tones, and shades, is really important to understand. Tint is created when we add white to color, making it lighter and softer, as in the peachy pinks and blues with lots of white added in this bracelet. These are often called pastels. Tints are perfect for creating gentle contrasts. Use tints to create a delicate, airy, or romantic feel. Shade is made by adding black to a color, creating a darker and deeper version of it, as in these Christmas tree earrings. Small amounts of black have been added to the red and green to make them more sophisticated feeling. Use shades to add richness and drama to your piece. It's effective for creating bold statements and adding depth. Tone is created by adding gray, a mixture of black and white, to a color to make it softer and more muted, as in this beautiful, delicate bracelet with its combination of blues, greens, and grays. Tone will give you a refined, understated look. Use tones to bring subtlety and sophistication to your piece. We hope this introduction to color theory will help elevate the harmony and emotion in your designs and make them unforgettable. If you use color theory in your designs, be sure to tag us. We'd love to see what you come up with. Like, share, subscribe, and sign up for our email newsletter. Links to that and our article on the basics of color are in the description box below. We'll see you next time.